Hey, what's going on guys? FC3 here, and let me tell you a story about a developer promising too much, then not able to handle the scrutiny, so he folds and goes AFK. That is the story of No Man's Sky. A game I was so hyped for. I had the poster, I pre-ordered, I followed their Twitter, and religiously watched every little piece of gameplay that came from IGN. But when news started coming out that the game might not be what it was promised, I canceled my pre-order and waited for the reviews. I refused to prepay for a project that's not even out yet. If I ask you to build me a house and I pay you after, you will make sure it's a damn good house so that you receive payment in full. But if I throw the money at you beforehand, yeah, it won't necessarily be shitty, but you won't have the motivation or drive to get the paycheck when you've already received it. So whatever they build, you already paid for. No Man's Sky was released August 9th to the public. A ton of features promised to be in the game were not found in the game. The ending, which was hyped up to be this huge sequence of finding the center of the universe, was nothing. It restarts you back to the beginning. This is a huge failure in game development. No multiplayer, no control over landing your ships, or anything remotely promised by the developers pre-launch. One thing you will find in the game are bugs, and a lot of them. Both the PC and PS4 ports of the game are riddled with bugs. The PC port especially has a myriad of bugs and just horrible optimization issues. Again, the game was last released August 9th. The last tweet from Sean Murray was August 18th, stating he was working on patching PC and PS4 version of the game. A patch was received August 30th, but that's it. Nothing else has been heard. It is now October 4th. Where are they? Where are Hello Games? No, hey, here's a little September update, or here's what we're working on now to improve the game. Nothing. No updates whatsoever. This game made buku bucks, a boatload of dollar bills, and for a small 14-man team, that's not a bad paycheck. But this is taking my money and running away. Phil Fish? This is not a proper example of how you keep good relations with your customer base. In short term, it seems nice. They have a bunch of money. But now no one will trust you, Sean Murray, or you, Hello Games, as a developer. Now the UK Advertising Standards Authority have begun a full-scale investigation into Hello Games. Now I'm not saying that I want them shut down. I am, however, saying I want Sean Murray to be sued and fined heavily for his reckless behavior and false advertising of No Man's Sky. This is setting a dangerous precedent for all following developers. We have been overpromised and overhyping games, and it's not just on the developer's end, it's on our end too. We're overhyping games. What makes this situation worse is that it's not even a bad game. It's just not what was promised. It's exactly what you would think an indie game would be. But they were touting this as a AAA game and charging a AAA price tag. I owned the game for less than 24 hours. You may say I haven't given it a chance, but after watching a plethora of reviews and playing it myself, it just was not what was promised and not what I was told I was getting. The game is riddled with bugs, and for a game this big and this ambitious, for a 14-man studio, that's not bad. But just don't put a full $60 price tag on it and tell me shit will be in the game and not even put it in the fucking game. Then you go AWOL and abandon the fans. Had this game been $40 or even $30, that would have at least helped heal this burn. But they charged a AAA price tag, so I expect a AAA game. I at least like to be wined and dined before I get fucked. What lies in the future for this game is still unknown. But I will say this, we must stop overhyping games. Watch Dogs, No Man's Sky, and Elder Scrolls Online are just a few of the games that have been overhyped and set the bar too high. I'd even maybe throw Destiny in there. I'm not saying No Man's Sky is a bad game, but it wasn't what was promised. I paid for an apple and received an orange. Oranges are good, but it's not an apple. I wanted an apple. Who knows what's going to happen to Hello Games and Sean Murray. I don't hate the studio and I don't hate the guy. I just don't like liars. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.